Hello everybody and welcome to the Fancy Sip Review. Today on the Fancy Sip Review, I'm going to be trying another seasonal limited release soda. This is going to be by Coca-Cola, and this is going to be the 2023 Halloween limited drink by Fanta. This is the Fanta Zero Sugar Mystery Flavor. On the can, I guess it is hashtag what the Fanta. And these are sold as Coca-Cola normally does in small 7.5 ounce cans, which I've said this before. It's smart on Coca-Cola because a lot of these drinks are usually not honestly the best tasting. Now, Coca-Cola isn't really the best with the limited release flavors. I mean, comparing Coca-Cola to Pepsi, I was a big fan of the Pepsi flavors. I'm pretty sure Pepsi had the Peeps flavor, and Mountain Dew being a Pepsi brand product, the Mountain Dew limited release drinks are usually pretty decent. I was a fan of the Pitch Blacks as well as the Baja Blasts, but let's see how this tastes. It can't possibly be as bad as the Coca-Cola Creations line. But, let's see what's in this drink. In this beverage, you are getting 0 calories, no fat, 45 milligrams of sodium, and no sugar. The ingredients are carbonated water, less than 2% of citric acid, natural flavor, caramel color, sodium citrate, malic acid, potassium benzoate to preserve taste, sucralose, acylafame potassium, red 40, and blue 1. So this is what the ingredients section of this looks like. There's a QR code you can scan, probably for some advertising stuff for the beverage. This is the front of the can. It says Fanta Recycle Me. Has a cool little spider on it. Maybe it'll be spider flavor. Maybe the drink will be green. Maybe the drink will be black. Who knows? Let's find out. Wow. I will say, even if this drink does not taste good, I am impressed by the artificial color that they used in this drink. This has the same color as the Coca-Cola, probably coming from the caramel color, as well as those 2 food dyes. The difference between this and Coca-Cola, though, I'm going to say, is I'm hoping that when this comes out, this does not use the issue with food dye. I hope certain things do not change color once I'm done drinking this. I mean, maybe my tongue will change colors, which I have no issue with, but I don't want to later on in the day feel as if I'm having a medical emergency. Let's see what this smells like. It has a very strong citrus smell to it. It smells a lot like a orange, but a blood orange possibly. I am smelling the citrus, but honestly it does smell a lot like blood orange. And I may have been tipped off that this may just be a blood orange flavor. Let's see how this sits in the mouthfeel portion of the Fancy Sip Review. I'll say that, in my opinion, with drinking a lot of these sodas and energy drinks, it's kind of a shame sometimes when you can only buy the beverages in sugar-free. Now, in the mouthfeel portion of the Fancy Sip, you're getting a lot of sucralose taste. you are getting a bit of a citrus taste, but I think that the flavoring of the sucralose kind of blends too much in to the point where I'm getting a lot of artificial sugar more so than artificial flavoring. I will say though, as a citrus flavor, it does taste better than a normal orange. I'm a fan of mandarin drinks. I'm a fan of blood orange drinks. And I think that it is pretty cool that you are drinking a black soda. That's not Coca-Cola. I mean, Coca-Cola is black, but this is a citrus taste. Reviewing the Coca-Cola limited release, just kind of tasted like flat soda. This tastes a lot like a blood orange drink, which goes well with the Halloween flavoring. I don't really know what else they could do in terms of, this kind of thing. Pepsi has been making the Voodoos for a while, and they just taste like candy. This tastes more in line of blood orange, which, I mean, blood goes well with Halloween. It's pretty cool. I'm a fan of the taste. Let's try this again. I will say the issue with the flavor, again, bears repeating. If this was a high fructose corn syrup or a sugar sweetened beverage, or if they used fructose, which they would never do because it would cost too much money, I think this drink would taste a lot better. I am a fan of the blood orange taste. I think that it tastes a lot better than a regular Fanta, and I love the coloring, but the sucralose taste you cannot forget about. That's all I can taste in the beverage, but you do get the different taste of the citrus. Again, look how cool this looks. It is a black citrus drink. It's not Fresca color. It's not yellow or a light lime color. This is a black Fanta beverage, which honestly, I'm sure Fanta grape is black. So I have never had a Fanta other than this. While reviewing this, having no setup, honestly, it is very likely that this could just be the same color of the grape Fanta, just with a blood orange taste. But I'm a fan of this, honestly. I do, wish that it didn't have the sucralose taste. I think I'll give this a 7.2 out of 10. I would drink this over the Coca-Cola Creations Y3000. I bought I think an 8-pack of both of them, so I'm going to end up having to drink them regardless, but this is the much better of the Coca-Cola limited release Halloween flavors. Thank you for watching the Fancy Sip Review. I hope you learned a lot about limited release Halloween drinks, and cheers.